Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a pretty interesting Deathwing arena, and what's really interesting about the Deathwing arena that I played the other night is not so much the Deathwing itself when played, it's the fact that it didn't really save me in like any game that I played it. Playing Deathwing actually was kind of the rare save. Most often I'd play Deathwing and lose that game, which is so unlike normal arena that I found it quite perplexing on, maybe some insight to what's going on. Right now we have dual class arena, which means that any singular answer to whatever you might be playing is typically about half as likely. Not exactly half, because the neutral cards are just as common. You certainly should play around, possibly some of the high-frequency neutral cards, like Fungalmancer and a few of the other choice ones. But when it comes to class cards, the main strategy is just ignore that any of the class cards exist at any point in Arena, play through them, and hope for the best. And I think as a result of that, people, and I've started doing this myself, intentionally pick like every source of removal, because your opponent's just constantly playing into it. It's a matter of kind of like the play meta, not necessarily the card meta. And even though Deathwing was always like the ultimate answer, most games would go close enough that you could maybe consider playing against some, generic board clear effect, some generic single target effect. But when it came to Deathwing, it was always too much of an outlier to bother playing around. And yet now when we have, very low card quality in our arena games, it's so weird that playing Deathwing doesn't actually win you the game most of the time. So I thought I'd give you guys that piece of information so you can get yourself informed and maybe a bit more knowledgeable about what's going on in Arena. I do recommend for the foreseeable future in Dual Class Arena that you pick every single source of removal, even if it's up against a slightly better card, because your opponent is just constantly going to play into situations where removal will bail you out. So that's it for now. Enjoy the Deathwings, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. No illegal weed either, no. Give that a go there.
I sense your strength.
Not advisable. No, they've basically confirmed that they're not going to show Diablo 4 at Blizzcon. They asked us to be patient. Patience sucks ass, but whatever, I guess. Doing that so we can Worgen if we absolutely need to. Rip this guy. I know, we're gonna keep that hidden. kind of sucks. Our plan is actually to keep the worm alive as long as possible, so when the time comes, we can Deathwing it and have a bunch of 1/1s, and probably get Spreading Plague into oblivion, but nonetheless, it'll look nice. Oh, forget that, I guess. What I want to do in Diablo 4? Nothing fancy, you just want it to be a decent game at the core, just don't fuck it up, basically. They don't have to outdo Diablo 3, they just have to outdo Diablo 2. So easy. Game's like 20 years old. Oh, crushing. Oh, that was really bad positioning, wasn't it? Low expectations. Oh, whoops. Actually, why don't we do that? He's gonna need an answer to get to my minions behind the taunt. Damn, that sucks. I don't think I can actually Deathwing yet. Okay, I can do that. Nice little top deck there. Standard Big Priest playable after the nerfs. Standard Big Priest. That sounds unlikely. Seems kind of fishy, but okay. 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 Top deck UI.
My duty is to the king for the king!
Needs more than that. You cannot really use a hero power there. Oh, unless he has lethal. What the hell? Put himself in fireball range.
Almost out of cards.
Oh, he only has one card left. That's very interesting. I should have Flame Geysered his face then, because the chance of Deathwing is very high.
Children. I'm out of cards. Tazdingo! Yes! I should meet you.
Oh. I was waiting for it. And he's got exact lethal. Okay, I got Slam here, which will stop lethal. I have Dragon Slayer, Egg Napper, and Shooting Star. So I guess I lose. Yep. I have no card in my deck that takes it. Yeah, he was saving all of those cards for a while.
Mushroom punch! Well played.
Okay. "15 answers weren't enough." They kinda were, but my draw sequencing was a little weak. You've been practicing for this moment for like 20 fucking years. Let's go. And then you beat the boss that you've basically done for like 20 years. So, I mean, you might think that's a lot of fun, but I think for the masses, it's not ideal. And I think Blizzard is going to cater to the masses. So that's my prediction for Vanilla WoW. We'll see in the end. Oh yeah. Also, isn't the guy who said that no, you don't want to play Vanilla WoW, isn't he the new CEO of Blizzard? Isn't that who replaced Mike Morhaime? Keep that in mind when criticizing what I've been saying. Just keep that in mind. The person who told people at BlizzCon that you don't want to play Vanilla WoW is now the CEO of Blizzard. So just keep that in mind if you think that the game is not going to be any different. Let's see, guys. Let's see. He regrets that? No, he regrets that because Blizzard got bad PR for it. Do you know who regrets something in this world? Someone working for a company that got bad PR when he said something. Always very regretful. While there's generally a lot of truth behind everything they've said. Truckload of money. Oh, I've changed my opinion. Yeah, basically that. How's my dragon situation? Pretty light. Let's go. Will Vanilla be subscription or free? Are you kidding? You know, Blizzard is like a public company that's basically forced into making as much money as it possibly can. You know about that, right? I'm not even sure the game mode will be free. I think they might try to sell vanilla. And they certainly will try if it's actually different, which I'm betting it will be. I'm an idiot? I'm an idiot. Necromancer in Diablo 3. I didn't even think they could sell classes, let alone crap ones. But, oh well. You think he has Spirit Lash? Well, we'll see. Again, another arena guide video for dual class. I mean, I kind of made a bit of an intro, but yeah, it might be a good idea.
Unleash me. Do I have to?
Necromancer, crap class. Yeah. I didn't find it interesting at all. I played it in beta and I'm like, so I'm playing Monk, but like the skills are slightly different and like my resource pool is a slightly different color. Nice. Yep. Kinda wanna go face. Nah. Three out of 4 weapons instantly removed when played. Damn, I probably should have played that. Whatever, I'm still playing it. Top tier arena player, by the way. I was Necromancer, the same as Monk. Just like, felt the same. Fine. Yeah, I mean, he's had a good option of say weapon removal, but oh my god. A lot of the other guys who've saved weapon removal against me had very few cards in hand, so it is actually a little bit weird. Then last year's dual class ran up double Death Knights. I think that's possible, yeah. Oh, actually, no. You know what they should do with Vanilla WoW instead of charging people for it? I think they should charge people for it, but if you buy like a 1 or 2 year subscription or some crap, then it's free.
My duty is to the king.
Oh yeah. Dumbest idea you've ever heard. When I was playing World of Warcraft, they actually had a promotion that was, I don't remember exactly, but it was like get something if you subscribe for a year. Get like Cataclysm Beta or something. I don't remember what it was. They've done that. I think it's time they're gonna bring it back. Oh, Diablo 3, okay. What? By 6 months. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, something like that I could totally see them doing. They did a promotion with a boat mount that doesn't work on water. Yeah, but a land boat is cooler than a water boat, so I don't know. Holy shit.
I don't need any of you.
Okay, guys, it's time. It's time, boys. Alright, let's go. Here's why we did it on that one. Because now, if he has mind control, we instantly counter it. Our poison lives! So smart, right? It's good. Yeah.
So many possibilities.
Darkness rises.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Game that actually did not go according to plan.
Your magic shall not save.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. We want to do this because we want him to waste the heal on the minion.
My duty is to the king.
Oh. That's a pretty crappy draw. Well, most of the cards I still have left are pretty heavy, so... Oh, what? Okay, I guess I'd do that. I feel if I play that, he knows I have like nothing. But if I don't play that, it's gonna be like, oh shit, he has a big board clear. I better not play into it. Okay.
To Northrend!
Damn. So this is actually pretty decent here. If he has like mind control, it kills off his 3/2. Okay. We have a decent number of answers here. Nah, I have not played with my light Kyo yet. Oh wow. Well, that's pretty bad. He's 3 damage to kill me, but I don't know, I have some decent answers here. Also, there's no way I missed 2 extra armor in this game. I don't know what you're talking about. Never happened. Never seen armor before in my life. Oh my fucking god, that's like the worst thing ever. I think I can only top deck a taunt now. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. Looks cool, at least. Yeah, my top deck game was a hell of a lot weaker than his, so... Oh my god. Okay. His deck is just fucking ridiculous, I guess. I have such a good deck! Just against better decks all the time. I've lost both games where I've played Deathwing, actually. I don't think I've played Deathwing and won. In a state of arena where there's the least removal ever. Interesting.
Mind if I roll need?
But renting a big minion is pretty valuable, I'd say. How do they calculate rankings for special events? The last time they picked best 15 consecutive. Which is like the stupidest thing in the world. Like super crazy RNG format. All you have to do is high roll 15. So good. Yeah, because they usually make the switch in the middle of the month, and well, this time they made the switch in the middle of the month, so...
The dark path is my destiny.
Kinda sucks, doesn't it?
I sense your
I don't really want to get aggro down, so... I would feel lonely without you guys, yeah. I think Hearthstone's a game meant to be played when a whole bunch of people watch you play. I think if I didn't stream and I was like a Hearthstone gamer, I would like, I don't know, I'd do something else while I'm playing. I don't know, like watch streams, watch movies or some shit, I don't know, I'd do something else. Like the opponent's turn is like such a fucking killer. You can't really get around that. Hearthstone gamer.
Big sharp pointy teeth.
How about a Diablo streamer? What's that? How is that? How is that a thing, dude? Diablo is like the most boring game ever. Like, it's fun to play for like a week, but like, I don't understand how people can play that game for like more than a month. Let's say, let's give them a month. You guys know why I stopped playing Diablo 3? Because I was literally falling asleep playing. I could not stay awake. It's not like, you know, people say that and they like exaggerate. Look at that, weapon removal. 4 out of 5 times, weapon removed. Ridiculous. That was top deck too. It's crazy top deck. Anyway. Yeah, I stopped playing Diablo 3 because I literally could not stay awake. We're just like grinding Paragon levels. For basically no reason. Because you could do the whole game without them. So I don't know why I was doing that. That's pretty good, I guess. Oh yeah, we were grinding Paragon levels because they promised us PvP, even though it didn't come out on launch. They promised it like a little bit later, and then it came out like a lot later, and then I thought it would be total shit. And then what happened is it was actually total shit. It's horrible. So that's why we grinded. That's why we grinded Paragon levels. Yep. Pretty worth it, I'd say. Did you guys actually know Diablo 3 has a PvP mode?
Behold the might of Stormwind!
The way it works is pretty simple. You basically go to someone in a game and it's like, hey yo, you wanna go in this hut with me? And they're like, yeah. And then like one of them dies instantly. PoE PvP is just as bad. Yeah, but the thing with PoE PvP is that there's like the rest of the game that's like pretty good. Whereas with Diablo, there's not that much of that. Like, I think Diablo is really fun, but it's like really fun for like a week. I don't know. Oh shit. What made Diablo 2 way better? I don't think Diablo 2 is way better. It's like a little better. But what made it better is it came out like, I don't know, 18 years or some shit earlier. So it was rather good when it came out, to say the least. It was rather good. Yeah, Diablo 2 is one of the easiest games to mod. That was also really nice. I have almost my entire late game still remaining right now. Man, that looks pretty costly to me, but okay.
A natural mistake.
Top deck Deathwing. Gruel. Please. This is Gruel the Dragon Slayer. Oh yeah? Well, go slay it. It's right there. Deathwing wins the game!